My world beats outside a hunt. Time of oh, wow. My hearts were beating in overtime. And it seems Idiot with the controller slept in, so I think I'm in for a shorter aperture today. So I shouldn't waste any time. Where were we exactly? Not missions, map. Let's see. Actually, hold on. I got plenty of heart-to-hearts I need to take care of. We're gonna knock out the heart-to-hearts, and then we'll see. I'm up. Excuse me. Wait, hold on. Have I already accepted a quest from you, or? Right, this woman's husband's dead, and Elle's helping her run their shop. Oh, friendship, I guess. Oh, wow. Like, are the Manon helping or are they shopping with them? I mean, either way, that's great. I mean, let's be real. I've been put here to, like, just accept whatever quest and whatever errand anyone under the sun needs. It's literally my lot in this freaking multiverse that I'm constantly... When did that? No, let's grab this quest too while we're at it. Hello, Stella. I don't think we've met before. Or have we? Oh, now that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that. And I'm listing that as tracking, because I want to see what else this world has to offer. That's what I figured. It was over here. Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering why my outfit looks different, it's because I'm pretty sure that I engaged in some sleepwalking. Oh, well, it's not like this is the first time or first world that happens, although it usually happens in the world of Pokemon.
Go check it out.
Okay. Oh, okay. We're back. Okay, we're back. All's well.
Didn't think
Whew.
I'd see you here.
I was worried. Normally I just, like, I maintain my weapons by, like, banging them against other weapons, and magically that just keeps them in good upkeep. Why, is that not how you're supposed to maintain your weapons? Oh, because I figured if I just bang them against other weapons, the other... Oh, then maybe I know him. Interesting habit. I don't make it a point to lick my weapons, but you do you, and I'll do me. I'd say different strokes for different folks, but I don't, quite frankly, I don't want to have a stroke, so... Okay, are you in the residential district, or are you on the Manon ship? Okay, I don't, as of right now, see any heart-to-hearts that require cats. So, we can probably proceed with most of these with the dog. love that helmet. I wasn't really thinking that. I was more thinking, damn, I love this woman's helmet. Again, I ain't judging. It does look comfy. That's definitely some dedication to your profession and your hobbies that I can admire. Don't let anyone get you down. I like Lisa. Alright, let's do this heart-to-heart with Lynn. She's arguably been waiting a very long time for us to have this discussion, since I only got a freaking dog quite recently. Afternoon. Almost afternoon. Just barely couldn't do this one. Alright, Lindley. I hope you're not going to threaten to eat that dog. Hey, I mean, like, having a dog lift your face is awesome. I mean, the only thing I'm particularly good at teaching people is how not to do literally anything. I work as a great object lesson to not. Hey, Nil, how's it going? Yeah, no, I do remember you telling us that. I mean, you are a guest. I just kind of want you to feel at home. Well, you write poetry. That very much suits you. Fair enough. Nice. No, that's not that. No, not that. Not that. That was like, for lack of a better word, crises majorly averted.
Damn it.
I don't know why I keep going to online when I need to change the time. Hello, breakfast. How's it going?
Oh, hello.
I'm glad you could join us for our me for my very, very brief adventure today. Yeah, the idiot with the controller overslept. And oh, you're gonna speak Windigs real quick. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, the idiot with the controller overslept, and they have something later, you know, that they have to do immediately after the stream. But at the same time, I'm glad you could be here. Hey, I'm a fan of classic cars. That'd be awesome if we could bring that back. Definitely better than the goddamn Cybertrucks. Hey, Yelv. How's it going? I don't believe you. You're a freaking idiot. But you're kind of an enduring idiot. I'll just stop you from breaking the law and leave it at that. Yelv, sweetie, darling, turtle dove, monkey poop. If you want to study Earth culture, you need to watch documentaries, not movies. Movies are hyper-reality. Or reality adjacent. Or you need to watch anime. I'm sure one of those. Anime or documentaries. That will teach you about what Earth culture was actually like. Everybody knows this. Better way to learn Earth culture is just go. Well, unfortunately, going to Earth's no longer an option. Earth has literally been blown up.
Am I right?
Well,
This was morning. Oh, no, it was this afternoon. Okay. Oh, is there any? And all media should do fine, I suppose. I need to stop clicking online. The last time I did that, I nearly crashed my connection to all of you people. Just in time for what? Oh. I mean, okay, I get that, but I'm just gonna say this. I always hated it when adults basically just treated me like a conversation topic as a kid. I mean, that sounds like a very valid and worthy goal to pursue, but at the same time, I think you're missing the point. By the way, which show do you despise in writing? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's you.
Well, me personally, I've watched so few shows, but the only one that's coming to the idiot with the controller's mind right now is Digimon Frontier. Albeit, they tend to hate any running live action show. Just cause like one of their biggest beefs with long running live action shows is that actors tend to leave before proper payoff with their character arcs can happen, resulting in dropped plot points, underdeveloped plot points, things never just coming to their natural conclusion, you know? Oh, the idiot with the controller just informed me they want to throw out Lost. Although they do want to acknowledge that part of Lost problems was it was destroyed by a writer's strike. So they do at least want to acknowledge that they have to give that one a little grace, as it was not entirely their fault.
Listen.
By the way, when I said Digimon, did I say Digimon Season 4? Did I say Digimon Frontier? They're the same season, but I don't know if I specified specifically which season of Digimon the idiot with the controller despises.
Just between us.
Okay, I did specify. Actually, they're not the biggest fan of Adventure 2. Oh, yeah, Adventure 2 and Zeros Wars, AK Fusion. Okay, those two seasons are also pretty terrible with writing. Yeah, I'm glad I gave Gwyn that outfit because it does suit him quite well. Excuse me. Although the idiot with the controller does admit they're probably a little harsher on seasons of Digimon due to the fact that Digimon Tamers, the third season of Digimon, is one of their favorite, is like their second favorite TV show of all time. It's sometimes their first, it sometimes is their favorite TV show of all time. It just sort of depends on how they're feeling that day. By the way, I just learned that shoes are horrible for your toes, as designers try to make the shoes. Yeah, no, I have. No, I absolutely. That's an absolutely wonderful point. I'm not going to track it, but I am going to accept it. This makes Crocs better for your feet. That's... Huh. That's just a really interesting thought. Alright, loud. This is loud. Alright. Early morning. Hey, Edgelord. Yeah, I know I'm the one who calls themselves Edgelord, but Come on, Lau. Let's be real here. What's wrong, edgy boy? You don't like dogs? Yeah, I mean, dogs die faster than people do. Or is this just you're giving us another reason? Another reason to justify your soul pain, edgy boy. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, I had a feeling, also, do you know who Living Tombstone is? Yes, the idiot with the controller is familiar with the band, the online band, or whatever they're called. Yes, they know who the Living Tombstone is. Sorry, tripping over my own words. Well, I guess murderous. Well, probably because she's a bitch, which is why. Is why I've got such low affinity with her. How do you mean? Wait. Sorry, I didn't realize that my dog was AI. See, they released a new song for the faculty. Oh, that actually sounds kind of interesting. The idiot with the controller hasn't listened to them in a while, but... But that does sound like a good song. Fair enough. I'm so happy that I finally got my hands on a, Skell as well. Yep, catch you later, Lex.
Look at the stars.
Hi, what's up, Space Cadet? Ground control to Major Fog, or whatever. Yeah, I shouldn't mess. It's very clearly he has some type of, I don't know, like he has some type of disorder that causes him to, like, hyperfixate. Oh yeah, I still haven't done the very first heart-to-heart with Doug, because again, I just barely got access to, just barely got the dog, relatively speaking. Oh yeah, Doug's currently in the party. Right, everyone is working on their rank 4. Live action show that, again, I don't really watch shows, but the idiot with the controller. I mean, to be perfectly frank, the idiot with the controller isn't currently watching any live action shows whatsoever, but...
Oh, hey.
I should be perfectly frank, the idiot with the controller's not watching any shows for that matter, but... I guess historically speaking, they've enjoyed the first couple seasons of The Flash. The first couple seasons of Supergirl. They liked the first season of Stranger Things.
Listen. Hey, what's up?
You know, that's a great question, and the idiot with the controller does not know how to answer that, really. Speaking of Stranger Things, oh dear. My brother's watching the second season right now. Yeah, that's the last season the idiot with the controller watched. 'Cause they really lost interest after season 1. Actually, the only thing that the idiot with the controller found interesting about Stranger Things Season 2 is that the actor who played the Red Ranger in the 2017 Power Rangers movie played the older brother character. And I guess the idiot with controller is fond of Power Rangers, but more in a, oh, I watched it as a kid, so it's kind of fun to revisit it just for the lulz kind of way. Although apparently the actress who played Maxine is going to be playing Jean Grey in the MCU. I think that was his... the idiot with the controller thinks that was his name. Maxine's older brother. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. So I wasn't actually listening to what HB was saying. Okay, well, you can put the... Alright, just because he's arguably one of the lower affinity people now, the racist can be in our party. The racist is leaving our party because his heart-to-heart's the next one I need to do.
Have you heard?
It wasn't late night, was it? It was just night. Oh, it was evening. But yeah, I think like the last show that the idiot with the controller got into was the Castlevania anime. Or... what's it called? My Next Life is a Villainous, All Roads Lead to Doom or something. It was that was a reverse harem anime that was fucking hilarious. And I mean, neither of those were live action, they were anime, but that's just to really emphasize. Oh, Buddha? Oh, I absolutely. I'm all for building a statue of Buddha. again, I might be aggressively atheist, but I 100% am all I 100% respect the teachings of Buddha. Let's see. The show I am invested in is The Dragon Prince. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. The Idiot with the Controller is probably going to check out the new Avatar show just because they didn't watch Avatar as a... Well, they did, but they didn't watch it as it aired simply due to the fact that they didn't have cable. But it is a word... Well, they liked the original show. They really hated Legend of Korra. Well, maybe hate's a strong word. They really didn't like the Legend of Korra. But they're very interested to see what this new show's gonna do with the characters. Does Pokemon count as a first anime? Absolutely counts as a first anime. I'm pretty sure that Pokemon was the Idiot with the Controller's first anime. They can't confirm that due to the fact that anime was for definitely better, becoming way more commonplace when they were kids. They might have watched a different anime first and just don't remember it, but seems a lot of people say it doesn't count for some reason. I don't fucking know why. It's bullshit. It's anime. Just because it's, you know, a video game tie-in anime, and it is very, very, very niche, combined with the fact that it's arguably very loose on continuity and is not particularly serialized. It's an anime. It counts. Now, the Idiot with the Controller... Okay, maybe the reason why people don't count it, or I don't really count it, is because it came out at a time and got popular at a time before the difference between a cartoon and an anime were, you know, not fully understood. But at the same time, Sailor Moon and DBZ came out before Pokemon, and those are considered anime, so I don't fucking know. Like, the first anime the Idiot with the Controller watched that they actually started genuinely realizing there was something, shall we say, different about, you know, Japan's approach to animation in terms of, like, tone and story and et cetera, was Escaflowne. So, the Idiot with the Controller definitely says Escaflowne was their first anime that wasn't super kid friendly, if that makes sense. Some animes don't have manga or games or anything. Yeah, no, I'm fully aware of that. Wait, so are they up here, or are they... Oh, I think what I did was completely unnecessary. So yeah, I, for the life of me, don't... I've seen plenty of people who say that Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, none of them count as real anime. My assumption has to do with the fact that when anime really started to explode in America or explode outside of Japan in the 90s to the 2000s, that's when we started getting plenty of anime that was darker, grittier, bloodier, edgier, etc. It was like, take DBZ, for example. It's not like the bloodiest or edgiest show, but that level of action on a TV show was never seen before in an American cartoon. Again, I'm saying American. There's other countries in the world, but the idiot with the controller is just relaying to me their personal experience. And then, like, Sailor Moon, yeah, it's... Let's see, there definitely wasn't anything on the air that was that level of kind of risque. Even though it's really not supposed to be. The sexy elements, quote-unquote, are supposed to represent purity. But people are still gonna wait, sorry, was it late night or early morning? Early morning. Are still gonna perv on the 14-year-old girls. I don't know, maybe the other reason why they don't consider Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon anime is because they're kind of like the equivalent of the 1980s My Little Pony, G.I. Joe, and Transformers series, where they exist more to sell toys rather than necessarily be an anime and story first. Now, I would argue Yu-Gi-Oh! In particular, but also Pokemon and Digimon come very much, especially Digimon too, well, some seasons of Digimon, very much evolved beyond just being marketing tools for toy companies, but still. I'm just saying, anime is a style, not necessarily... Anime is a style, so if something uses the anime style, it's an anime, for fuck's sake. It's kind of part of the reason why, while the idiot with the controller doesn't consider the Teen Titans show and Avatar to be anime, they are using the anime style, so they consider them honorary anime. I don't know. They're probably overly complicating it for no goddamn good reason, but I just wanted to share their, like, personal philosophical approach to that sort of thing. Not Pokemon Chaos franchise are playing the games. Yeah. Yeah.
Fascinating, right?
Man.
Technically, I'm not a girl. I'm a they, them. Thank you very much. Yes, I know my body this time presents female. Don't get me wrong. I think I'm arguably more comfortable in a body that leans more on the feminine side, but I still do prefer gender neutrality if I have a choice. See you around, edgy boy. Okay, we're almost done with the heart-to-hearts. Hey, Doug, how's it
What
going?
are you doing here?
The only people I see on the tennis court are Manon and No Pawn. I think it's very clear that they have no idea that, again, they're aliens. Tennis is probably a new thing to them. So Doug, how about you stop, you know, standing on the sidelines and actuallying them and actually step in and lend a fucking hand? I want to be clear, Doug. I don't actually dislike you. I don't hate you. In fact, I don't even dislike you, but come on, man. There are better things you could be doing than just being kind of a gatekeeping douchebag. But they personally think flying yeah, no, I completely agree with that. Sorry, just where the map was, it really seemed like the heart-to-heart was going to be on top of the church. Oh, I was kind of right. By the way, any chance I can curve stomp this church? There's gotta be a better way to get in here. Alright. We'll meet with the racist in the morning. I'm seeing the racist in the it is morning. Is it? There he is. I'm talking to a racist in the morning. Shut up, you douchebag. I'm gonna say. Already have people on bikes driving like, no freaking kidding. We don't. Yeah, no. 100% agree. Because if assholes had access, I mean, the fact that there are just so many people who ignore the laws of the road in terms of just speed limit and turn signals and other bullshit, there's no way these people are gonna simply stay. I'm like, you need to stay at a specific elevation and a specific speed. It's, yeah, the in-air collisions are going to yeah, I didn't need to hear any of that, racist. It's morning, right? Yeah. Hey. You sure, edgy boy? I know my pew pews quite effectively.
One, two, three, four.
All right, just this last one with Doug, and we're finally caught up on all of our heart-to-hearts. And then we can go out and do another mission. Because the mission's to fight to be free again. All right, what are you doing now, Doug? Yeah, looks good. I like it. Yeah, I'm not judging you, by the way. Do you think people's forgot? Yes, people have no sodding idea. What the difference between a villain and an antagonist is, because they are completely different things. A villain is usually an antagonist. This is true. But an antagonist is not necessarily a villain, or at least not always. Maybe I shouldn't say they're completely different things, but they are fundamentally different things. And it's quite annoying when people don't seem to understand the difference. Alright. Actually, I mean, either way, the 3 that I've got with me, their affinity is low. So that means I'm the only one with a skill. By the way, it seems like I picked up a new skill while I was sleepwalking. I know I had originally wanted to get my own version of Harris Velger, but this one's got bunny ears. I kind of couldn't resist. Let's see, villain is evil, simple. Antagonist is someone who is against a protagonist. Again, a protagonist who's a villain. An antagonist is a hero because we're seeing things through the... that is beautiful. That is a beautiful way of putting it. No notes. 10 out of 10. Get yourself a cookie. Oh shit. I'm outclassed. I just got this skill. I don't want it to be destroyed. Oh, damn it. I said I just got this skill. Hold on. Gotta go get my skull fixed. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Thank you. We've got more Miriam. We should probably also spend that. Some of a villain, but yes, yep, yep. That character from Death Note, perfect example. I mean, just another example. There's a reason why someone can have antagonistic behavior towards someone without being a villain or anything like that. Because again, having antagonistic behavior and antagonistic attitude towards someone is absolutely not the same thing as being a villain or whatever. Rivals are antagonists, but not villains. Exactly. Unless they're Silver from Pokemon. Yep, agreed. Interesting. Ah. Alright. Oh, that makes sense. My scale is light. Alright. Yes, the idiot with the controller has watched that. As much as, well, it's not that they regret having watched it. They have thoughts about the turf who shall not be named. And that is all they are going to say about that.
Here comes bad news.
Oh, come on.
I have to turn this around.
Mistakes were made.
I've been dealt worse hands than this.
You know what? Fuck it. I doubt this will destroy my skull,
Just turn the tides.
but it will get me out of this engagement. Oh shit, did that destroy my skull? Fucking destroy my skull. I am having a jolly old shitty day. Alright, what's the best way to... Yeah, of course.
Oh, lovely.
It's no use. You're supposed
It's
to
no
turn this
use.
around. Come on, this.
Which Decepticon is your favorite? The idiot with the controller's favorite is a tie between Starscream and Cyclonus. Mine? I mean, I definitely like IDW. Well, okay, correction. Oh, then again, IDW Cyclonus isn't a Decepticon. Not technically. Okay, what level is this quest? That might be the problem. No, it's level 21. This should be within my capability. Okay, so if we're not counting IDW Cyclonus as a Decepticon, then the idiot with the controller is gonna go with Starscream. Again, as for me, probably Deathsaurus. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with Deathsaurus or Leozak. Yeah, this is not a level 20 quest if we're surrounded by level 45 enemies. No. Again, I'm still gonna keep Deathsaurus as, you know, one of my favorite, but I take it back. My favorite is Six Shot. Shockwave, Soundwave, Transformers Prime Megatron, all just goes to Breakdown. Those are all excellent choices.
Here comes bad news.
Oh, come on! I'm ducking out of my skull. I don't want it to get broken already.
No. I have to turn. Sorry.
Here come more.
Damn it. Somebody heal me already. Heal me! We can't afford to be sloppy.
We might want to abandon this quest, because this is not a level 21 quest.
I've been dealt worse hands than this. Open fire!
We can quickly take this guy down before we get completely fucked. Maybe we can still do this. I don't think we're going to be able to take this guy down before we get completely fucked. No.
Equally round! Sorry.
Here comes bad news.
What is spotting? Ugh.
Power up! Get yourself ready! Got me some stuff. No, I have to. I'm sorry.
I am going to make one final attempt, and then, sorry, just because the idea of, okay, this is not, I don't know, the idea of rescuing another alien race means we might get more armor and equipment, and that sounds awesome.
I'll pick them up.
Oh, but no, of course, he happens to be right next. Got him. He's down.
Man, I really need some heals.
Be careful. No.
Reinforcements? Fun.
No, that's fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. Whoever classified this, I know I've complained about this a lot. I'm gonna keep Oh. Wait. Is this are these prone that are... Wait, are we gonna get some prone on our side? That's cool. Hell yeah. You ever wondered if Megatron did the choice of replacing Starscream with Soundwave or some... Here's the thing that most people tend to forget about Starscream. He's a treacherous little douchebag who does definitely fuck over a lot of Megatron's plans. But he's a competent, treacherous little douchebag. And admittedly, I absolutely love Transformers Prime, and I love Soundwave and that. But I do feel they made a bit of a balancing mistake, narratively speaking, by making Soundwave more competent than Starscream. Because again, that's a big part of Starscream and Megatron's relationship, is that he's a weasel who'd love nothing more than to kill Megatron, but Megatron keeps him around because of just how good Starscream is at what he does. That being said, I do think for the most part it would just be better to have Soundwave as a second in command, given that Soundwave across almost every single iteration of the franchise is completely loyal to Megatron, you know? Actually, I think the only one that I can think of where Soundwave is not loyal to Megatron is the Unicron trilogy. Does that give us... Oh, did we not get a new shop out of this?
Hey. Whoa.
I mean, I'm still glad we got more allies, but... Drat, Oh, we've got more Miriam. But I really was kind of hoping that that would have gotten us more shops. Get more equipment to choose from. Oh, whoops. my Soundwave was almost a match to Megatron. In the pits of chaos, Megatron had tons of respect from already. Agreed. Speaking of people who are like a match for Megatron in the pits, they really... More pieces of media need to use Scorponok and Overlord. And Tarn. And Deathsaurus. But... especially Scorponok and Overlord. Actually, more pieces of media need to use Six-Shot more. More pieces of media just need to use more of the Decepticons rather than just Megatron, Soundwave, and Starscream. As much as both me and the idiot with the controller like all three of those Decepticons.
Is anyone hurt? Must you be so belligerent?
Fucking bees. So from the Decepticons' point of view, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I mean, I would be really interested to see a show about the Mayhem Attack Squad with Carnivac as the main character. Or heck, a show, again, it can still be about Mayhem, but that also would be a nice way to put a spotlight on Punch for the first time in the franchise history, because quite frankly, Punch is a seriously underutilized character with a very interesting concept behind him. Transformers Deceptive Tyrants, yeah. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, you know, it could be, yeah, still have it be about Mayhem, but it could, like, a big plot point could be them dealing with the DJD. Quite frankly, the DJD need to come back. I know Tarn, the leader of the DJD, made a return in Transformers Cyberverse. I have mixed feelings about his appearance in Transformers Cyberverse, but it's cool to see him again. Because given the fact that in Mayhem's original story run in the UK version of the Marvel comic, where they end up teaming up with the surviving Mayhem and the Wreckers, both were nearly destroyed in a battle with Galvatron, and after they were able to, I don't remember if they beat him or just drove him off. They then united and formed the team known as the Survivors. Now, a show about, you know, several Decepticons who end up teaming up with Autobots would be pretty, like, first season's about Mayhem, and maybe the first season ends with them teaming up with what's left of the Wreckers. And then after that, the main villain antagonist could actually be the DJD. That would be cool. Actually, something that I think would kind of be cool if they were ever to do a show about and put a spotlight on Punch. Okay, for those who don't know, Punch is known as the counter spy because he has both Autobot and Decepticon forms he can turn into. I know Double Dealer technically has that too, but I don't know. Double Dealer never really did much for me just because the dude's a con man and that's it. But it would be kind of interesting, you know, to dive in, to just, again, show about Punch, dealing with the stress of being a double agent. Being a double agent and the stress from being a double agent. But they could also have Six Shot as a main character. There could be and it could be like leading tension, like, oh no, Six Shot's about to find out that I'm a double agent, and only have it revealed that in this continuity, Six Shot is also a double agent. And that'd be a good way to bring in Six Shot's Autobot persona, Great Shot. I don't know. I'm just saying. There's possibilities here. And yes, for those who don't know, Six Shot does actually have a Autobot persona in the Japanese market called Great Shot.
Fun.
And honestly, I kind of prefer Great Shot's color scheme to Six Shot's. I don't necessarily prefer the design of Great Shot to Six Shot, at least in terms of the face anyway. But again, the color palette looks better, in my opinion.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
Let's see. What about one episode where the perspective from a regular Viacon also there? Ballpoint pen. I am not surprised, honestly. Sorry, I don't really. I accomplished my goal. I don't really feel like fighting everybody, especially since admittedly my time. Like, I've only got so much time left. I want to do some more stuff that's really worthwhile, you know?
Be careful.
Again, I do apologize about the shortness of my time being awake today, but the idiot with the controller slept in, and they do have something big that they gotta do later, like pretty quick after all this. But we still got time for a bit more. Quest ball, take me to where I need to go, because I am not 100% sure how to get down there.
Must you be so belligerent?
I don't think I can get down there. And I'm certainly not risking that jump because I don't want to lose my skull again. Oh, I think it's... I haven't set that probe because it's surrounded by... Ha! Sneak stealth mission, got it.
Power up! Self ready! Prepare! Let's take it in close! Furious blast! Full specs! Arky, guess what Tom does? Special delivery! Spiral horn! Shield deployed! Decoy round! Back blast! Eat fish! Okay! Take it in close! When I hit, I hit hard! First grenade!
Sorry, I haven't really had a chance to use a number of my new gear I got for my skill. Just gonna test it real quick.
Furious blast! Take it in close!
Yeah.
Spiral horn! Hit! I hit hard! You'll buff up and turn the tables if you must! Horn! First grenade! Side slash! Okay! Take it in close! Take this! Eat fish! Yay! We win!
Nicely done.
Why is Australia filled with so many animals with neurotoxins? I just kind of assumed that was just it has to do with like the local wildlife and just the way things evolved. To just how they prey on one another. Okay. I mean, it's a good view. Unfortunately, this is one of the least interesting places in all of Mirror to look at, so... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, my... Seriously, Mia? Mia, Are you sure deep space colonization is right for... Well, I mean, okay, in this case... The alternative is to, you know, be dead, but seriously... I don't think you're suited for field work, Mia. Even jellyfish is neurotoxin. I don't think anything eats it. Yeah. I don't know, maybe at some point in Australia's history there was like a really crazy rave that all the animals attended, and then someone started passing out the neurotoxins and just everyone got addicted to it. Crimea. How's it going? Would you like a biscuit? How about some creme brulee? I could cook you up a flan if you'd like. Don't hug me, just run. Oh, but give you credit that you genuinely are trying to... Yeah, neuro drugs. Now you're talking. I give you credit that you at the very least tried to rescue yourself and seemingly succeeded, but... Look, I'll just put my scale into vehicle mode, we'll just tie you to the top and we'll drive you back to New LA. How's that sound? Yep, I was expecting the demon woodpecker to come back. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping by breakfast.
Open fire! Now! Now we can spiral horn! I have to turn this around. Absorber
Come on,
skin!
man up.
First class! Just turn the tide. Thank you. To wake you up. Power up. Get yourself ready. Brain jack. Full specs. Prepare.
I see what the problem is. We aggroed a much higher level monster.
Just turn the tides.
Damn it.
I'm finished.
Well, at least I didn't lose my scale. I'll count that as a victory. Yeah, I don't feel like... I still can't do that one. And I don't feel like doing more of that.
Hey. Thanks.
Right, this is about the church saying they've got, like, magic healing water or some bullshit like that. And this is why I hate religion. Rational people, they say something, they're like, prove it. Religious people, like, that's a lie. They're like, oh, you can't prove that I'm wrong. Yeah, that might not have been smart, but I also can't blame you. Oh, dude. Oh, all right, because we managed to get a sample of the miracle water before. Fuck you, religion. Arrest her. Arrest her. Look, there's always going to be the people who are like, well, but religious beliefs provided the foundation for my morals and whatnot, which I'm like, yeah, that's great. If your beliefs truly have resulted in you being a good person, that's wonderful. That's great. But the problem is, religion often is used as a way to justify superiority over others.
Listen.
Or, you know, handing over your life savings to, so, no. Like, again, if it's like personal religion, I can see that as being fine, but no, organized religion is always bad. if religion is just on a personal level, it is about growth and about understanding. I don't necessarily know if this is the one I'm going to be working on, but it's like, whatever. I don't have an active quest at the moment. I guess I probably should also grab these quests on the Man-On ship.
Cool.
So funny to see a prone on the Man-On ship. But I'm not tracking like every single one of your quests. Because, well, I mean, I can't. I can only do one at a time. But either way, you know what I mean. Actually, question: you're here.
Hello.
Sure. I mean, I imagine. Personally, I find any clothing from a different culture to be fascinating in of itself, just because it's like, it's always kind of interesting to see how another culture came to an address either the same or just similar needs. I mean, it's not quite the same here, since it's alien human to a different species versus, you know, humans of one culture to humans of another culture, but still, it's a fascination I can agree with.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, and it's actually kind of cool that the Man-On are letting these prone live with them. I do hope that they feel comfortable living in the city with us, and I hope that, you know, people like racist bozo aren't making them feel unwelcome. Yes, I know the prone were the main alien species that attacked and destroyed Earth, but the Ganglion are not a species. It's a conglomeration of alien species working together. Or, I don't know, maybe the Ganglion is the name of the people in charge. I forget that. I still don't fully. But the point is, the prone are just an alien species. And like all humans, not all prone are bad. Do I have Miriam? No, I haven't got more Miriam just yet, so I can't complete that one for Christy as of... Okay.
Hey, listen.
Hey, Alexa. At least the underwear's not cursed. What am I doing? Right, I'm...
Be careful. Let's weaken them first. Sky high!
Well, hopefully this next one will be as easy to grab.
We've got the first strike. Take it in close.
I fucking love this Buster.
Eat fish.
Did it! Triple on the pile on the hip!
Our head is
They're about to
spinning!
hit an all-time low.
Power up. Get yourself ready.
Did it! Triple on the pile on the hip! Sky high!
Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Yes, whatever you're about to say, L, absolutely. No arguments. That was a nice, quick little milk run, for lack of a better word.
How's it going?
Yet.
Nice.
Hello, Fig1998. How are you? Just woke up? Yeah, thought so. Okay, can I actually take your quest now? For your mission? Nope, still can't accept that one. That's bullshit. Alright, we'll just do this quest. Sup? Are you enjoying your stroll in the middle of nowhere all by yourself with no backup? And presumably just absolutely nothing at all to help you in case you get absolutely inevitably overwhelmed and destroyed by the, natives? Or the indigents? I mean, yes, I agreed to be your backup, but I kind of figured that would mean we'd travel here together. I don't know, I'm just saying. I don't know, maybe this girl just likes living on the edge. Are you a racist too? Fuck you. Manons are allies, so fuck off. Yeah, and so do we. We have dangerous technology too, you moron. Hey, we can be friends. Ignore this psychopath. Yeah, because you were being a racist. I mean, it sounds to me like you pulled a gun on the poor, the poor woman, so fuck you. You need to be high-fived in the face with a chair. I'm starting to think like the thing that's going to eventually kill us here is not the gangly puffs, but just our own racism and stupidity. Yeah, I know I haven't called them gangly puffs before, and it's been a while since I've used the term puff, but honestly, that's mostly just because I'm stupid and forgot to. I swear if you're threatening the man on again, you're going off the cliff. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. No. That was not a term of endearment.
Ah, crap.
Always when I'm scratching my neck is when those things pop up.
When I hit, I hit hard. Absorber skin. And eat fist. Look at this sitting duck. Yes. Use range attack next. There.
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
Shield deployed. Secondary speed.
Stop!
Yeah!
Myopic screen!
Fish in a barrel.
Lightning flow!
Is it really that easy to shoot a fish in a barrel? Just saying.
Hell yeah! Time to bring the Mind storm! Startle blade!
Spell. Absorber skin. Thank you. Eat fish. Absorber skin.
Thanks. Take it in close and really punish them! Myopic screen!
Shield deployed. Prepare.
On Rondo!
Lightning flow!
Beam barrage!
Fish in a barrel. Absorber skin.
Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Prepare. Are you kidding? There goes nothing. Just shoot it.
Shooting Rondo! Myopic screen! Ah, crap. Trouble.
Okay, yeah, bridge is cleared now. Yes, I love chocolate. Yeah, look, I know that sounds disgusting, but you just already said yourself that it was delicious, so I don't really see what the problem is. What happened? Wow, and only like an hour or two ago, you were ready to shoot her. This is why you shouldn't let itchy morons hold guns. Actually, I take it back. This way, Americans shouldn't be allowed to have guns.
Poor losers who want to get rid of us. Look at us. We're all strong. Aura right now, like the light up and scream. Finish your work, Ray.
Rising blade! Stop! Rising blade! Prepare! So I'm allowed to go
Ray. Terrestrial. Look at us. We're on a stroll.
slash!
They fell for it. Get it? Now we can know.
Secondary speed!
Starfall blade. We need a little quickly up.
Tornado blade! Infuriate! You can do this!
Ionic scream.
Blade! Moving close and attack! Flame grenade!
Look at us. We're on a stroll.
Ultra slash! Absorber skin!
Terrestrial blade.
Rising blade!
Aura right now might lead to good things.
Undefeated!
We think we need a little
Feel better
pick-me-up.
already. Prepare! Rising flame! Let off!
Shoot it in the face.
Ultra slash! Soul hammer! Rising blade! Rising blade!
Whack 'em for some extra
Okay,
zing.
I'm getting started. Rising blade!
Ice storm.
Who built this place? Shoot it!
Shut up.
Prepare!
You know,
Moving close and
we'll
attack!
put a sock on them.
Absorber grenade!
Blast away. You'll be right back.
Ultra slash! Rising blade! Power up! Get yourself ready! Rising blade! Tornado blade! Tornado blade! Purpose blade!
Look at us. We're on a stroll. Iron Blizzard.
Soul hammer! Oopsie daisy! Fire away!
Now us.
Ultra slash! Flame
Look
grenade!
at us. We're on a stroll.
Infuriate! No use! Use a buzzer!
Where's he?
Let's use an aura!
Unconscious.
Rising blade! Coward! Take the attack to them! Power die!
We'll put a sock on them.
Turn this around!
Terrestrial. Come on. You know. It's not over until the fat baby sings.
Maybe that big monster backed off. And now it didn't.
I can't move! It's too hard to outmaneuver them! Purpose, please! Power up! Get yourself ready! No! I have to turn this around!
That's it. Heal me. Careful. until the fat baby sings.
Right, we've got the first right. Take it in close.
It's not over until the fat baby sings.
Right, it's flat. Slash. Assault hammer. Tornado blade.
Look at us, we're on a stroll.
For overdrive. Power drive.
Pointing.
That was a waste of it.
We're stuck on a whole different planet. Nobody's looking at the sky. Trouble's always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as we can until we get off. Dolls up, then call off the song for the guitar. Dealing with lives messed up.
Here come more.
I think we need a little pick-me-up.
Flame grenade.
Mindstorm.
Ultra
Gamma
slash.
ray.
Tornado blaze. Assault hammer. Rising flat. Power thrust. Take the attacks to them.
Trash toss.
This one's finished. Moving close and attack.
Oh, come on.
I can't move.
Shooting star. It's not over until the fat baby sings.
I have to do this alone?
And good night.
Wonderful.
How's it going?
Yes, another booster probe. Love to see it. Okay. I went a little longer than I wanted to, but that's all I've got today. Good night.